As we are here at Minnesota Public Radio talking about the passion of place, I want to ask us now to think a little bit differently about that word place and substitute the word community, and think of community as being not always necessarily a geography, but sometimes a community of interest. Both Lynn and Julia have communities of interest. Julia, you mentioned as we first started talking this morning that you have Lynn, you mentioned when we first started talking this morning that you have an environmental background. Mm-hmm. How does that influence what you're trying to do with your blogging efforts? And how does that passion, that environmental passion, play out in any way for you?
Well, the Kickapoo Valley is a very beautiful place, and it has a watershed group that I actually helped form, and so they're more active and have lots of activities, and lifting that up and getting that the attention it needs, making sure people showed up to events, was part of the genesis of Kick Time. There's kind of like on Martha's Vineyard, there's this long-time community and then an overlay of people escaping the city with quite dramatically different views. And this influx unsettles the long-time community. And so with that division, we end up going from conflict to conflict a lot of times. And I think one of the roles of Kick Time is to bring all of these events that the progressive newcomers come up with, and it's quite a critical mass of people right now where there's really a very nice community, and educating the people who have lived there a long time. I mean, I have readers from the long-time community that learn about who are these people, you know, and it can be a bridge to actually getting understanding across that. And I don't know if that plays out at all on Martha's Vineyard, because you've got people coming in from Mars, you know, and and then the long-time people have to sort of deal with it. And but you know, the people from the city are just not going to stop coming, and so we have to evolve.
In Wisconsin.